Well, 1 year later, Mother Nature is on her own track, healing the large area of Casper Mountain, but you can still see the scars left behind by the blaze. It was 1 year ago today, on September 9th, when panic struck on Casper Mountain. The wind-driven fire scorched around 15,000 acres and destroyed over 30 structures.
We could hear the different propane tanks blowing up. So with each one of those, we knew there was a cabin close by that we were obviously losing.
We just gave it the raw without very low sleep, and it was they cared, and they're here to prevent any losses that they could. So they gave it their all, and they should all be proud for what they did up here.
As you drive around today, you can still see the amount of damage near homes and along the roads, but Mother Nature is slowly healing the area.
It'll come back. As you can see, it will slowly come back, but it's a slow process. It's not going to be exactly the same as it was prior to a year ago overnight.
Small plants are scattered through the charred area, showing positive signs of regrowth.
Coming back here later, it's a whole different world. There's birds up here, there's forbs and grasses coming in, trees growing. A lot more trees survived than we anticipated. So very hopeful, whole different type of feeling.
Even cabins are being rebuilt. This one was one of the first to be destroyed as it sat extremely close to where the fire started.
He's had a real positive attitude and is rebuilt, and like you told me on the phone, I now live in the Black Forest, so with a giggle.
It cost over $5 million to fight the Sheepherder Hill fire, and 1 year later, you can still see the expensive damage.
There was a lot of threat here. You know, we had like 750 structures up here. That's just cabins and homes. Besides the parks, the youth camps, the towers on the hill for the television stations and the cell phones and all that. You know, a lot of infrastructure up here, a lot of value. So that justified the cost of suppression of this fire.
Now, county officials say they're still worried about the middle part of Casper Mountain that has yet to have severe fire damage. It's something they say that can definitely happen, and officials want to stress people make sure they have that defensible space around their homes and their trees properly trimmed. From the studio, Liz Cooper, KT News.